Namaste, friends. It is
Welcome, everybody.
another Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. By the way, we see the comments. We love that you guys are asking for 2 Saturday sadhanas per week. I don't know if that's possible, but I appreciate the idea, but our schedules does not allow for.
Yeah,
We can only do
we love
so
it too.
much, but we look forward to these, and we're glad that you look forward to them as well. And again,
Hmm.
thank you for your support, your coffee buying, the PayPal's. You guys have been amazing. I know we're not live
Amazing.
on Saturdays because Johnny's got gigs. I'm teaching, but we always enjoy coming back to the comments and reading everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, we do. Your support is everything.
Yes. So today we have something new, as we often do. I got lots of notes, so we're going to explore Hindustani and Carnatic today in the same piece. So here's the notes that I have. This performance is part of a concert series in the 90s, which you can tell immediately by the film.
Phil,
it screams
possibly the
1990s.
hairstyle. Yep.
Little
Yep.
hairstyle. Named as Spirit of Unity Concerts, featuring two masters where Shankar represents Carnatic classical and Sanjeev represents Hindustani classical when they were younger. And their full names are Sanjeev Abhyankar and Shankar Mahadevan. Mahadevan, I believe is how it's pronounced. And the raga is called Ahir Bhairav. It's a morning raga. So Sanjeev is a disciple of Pandit Jasraj, which we've reacted to. That's cool. And there is an alap for initial 5 minutes where both artists presents the raga notes and sketch in their own styles without accompaniment. You've got two different styles happening. At around 6:45, so about 7 minutes in, the composition Aj Tau Anand starts in medium tempo, which includes lyrics as well as a Sanskrit verses. And then after establishing the composition, there is call and answer with improvisationals and complex tons, which are the rapid melodic passages, and sargams,
Okay.
which is singing the notes of the scale. We learned that. And the accompanists, last little bit here, is Kedar Pandit on tabla, Avind Tate on harmonium, Srindhar Partaharti on the Mirandangam, Narayan Parthasarthi. Ooh, that's that. I'm not sure about that last name. Sorry. On violin, and Shobha Abhyankar on the tanpura, and also it's the mother of Sanjeev. That's pretty cool. So she's on the stage at the same time. So
Awesome.
that are my
The
notes.
level of difficulty in this episode and most of these episodes, the the imbalance of difficulty between you and me for this first part is
That's
stark.
okay.
It's a stark
I
difference, but
I do enjoy learning though. I feel like I'm getting details of it starting to show up a little more
yes.
natural, but in due time. All right, here we go.
But please subscribe. Yes.
We appreciate it.
Violin.
Wow.
Is this Hindustani? And the first one Carnatic?
Talk about locking in with a pitch. Perfect. Wow.
So I had it backwards. So Sanjeev, so he's doing Hindustani, and based on what's labeled there, based on my notes. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then so Shankar, the other one is Carnatic. Both wildly impressive right out of the gate. Not just locking in the pitch, the detailed movement. Again, the accuracy of the notes, but the speed and the sense of ease, the flow that's taking place is just beautifully demonstrated.
Well, yes, absolutely. And the reason I'm so amazed by locking in the pitch, because it's not just one pitch. It's, they're like we've talked about with the shrutis, or as we've learned with the shrutis.
Right.
There's basically 3 different versions of a note that you can hit. So
right.
to lock, when I say lock in, that means really lock in, where you're not getting any of that little wobble that you do.
So precise.
It's hitting just the right. It just sounds so smooth, and it's just, it just glides along.
Beautiful.
It's really impressive.
That was one breath. I'm going to go listen to that again. Sorry. I know we have a long ways to go, but holy cow. That's insane.
Ooh, I love that.
Wow.
It's great. Oh, I'm really feeling this one. Yeah, the range of this song.
It's a little unusual for us, for our limited exposure. typically the range of notes sit octave and a half, maybe.
Oh, and a typical Western song?
For Western song, like octave and a quarter, octave and a half is kind of like the standard, right? But even with the ragas, with the exception of moments, most of what we've heard sits in octave and a half range. I feel like this one right out of the gate is just exploring.
Yeah, this one's over 2 octaves. So it's, the lowest note that I heard is it would be an A flat 2. And then it goes all the way up to, I heard a B flat B 4
with power, the projected
with power.
It's not just a
because if you start adding head voice or falsetto, then your range increases another.
It's much easier, so, but we rarely hear that. I mean, and I know I've seen in the comments before, like head voice and falsetto just isn't generally used in ragas in Indian classical music to begin with. But to tilt in that direction, to keep the vocal folds thick, like playing the thickest string on a violin, for instance, as opposed or guitar. Exactly. So the greater the gauge, so that low E string that Johnny's got there, that low E string, it's thicker, so it moves slower. If he jumps to the high E string.
Sorry, I got keep on.
There we go.
Same note.
Yeah. Same note, but resonates completely different because the mass of the string is smaller, so it wiggles faster. The vocal folds do that too. So I can have a it's a thin to thick, changes how we'll say the harmonics are triggered in the resonator in the vocal tract. So he's not going to head voice, but he's allowing the folds to thin a little bit, which gives it this kind of a graceful quality at a really high note with still leaning mostly chest voice. And those terms don't really matter or mean anything. It's just descriptive. But the fact that he could do that is really difficult because the balance of air pressure and tension just shows to both of them their level of skill is outstanding throughout the range here.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely.
And notes aside, they're just fantastic.
They're ridiculous, yeah.
Whoops. Here we go.
Ridiculously awesome is what that
is. Yes, it's a positive. That was static.
Pick up.
This is the ala. This is the composition here that I mentioned earlier, the Aja To Anand Anand. Aja To
Purana Brahma Sakala Ghat Vyapaka Purana.
Beautiful tone.
Sakala Ghat Vyapaka Purana Brahma Sakala Ghat Vyapaka Purana Brahma Sakala Ghat Vyapaka Purana Brahma Sakala
contrast between their two voices.
Sakala Ghat Vyapaka Purana Brahma Sakala Ghat Vyapaka. So aayo grahananda, so aayo grahananda, aaj to तो आनंद आनंद आज तो आनंद आज तो आनंद आनंद आज तो आनंद आज तो आनंद आनंद आज तो आनंद आनंद आज तो आनंद आनंद गर्ग पराशर गर्ग पराशर और मुनि नारद गर्ग पराशर और मुनि नारद पढ़त वेद श्रुति छंद पढ़त वेद श्रुति छंद पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते पढ़त वेद श्रुति छंद ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं
You don't hear too much.
पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते.
I wonder if that was by design. Obviously, they know the melody at that part in the moment, but I wonder if the harmony itself was planned, or that could have even been improvised. Because they're singing the same
There seems to
thing
be a
with the same
certain level of
phrasing.
looseness going on.
Right.
I mean, they're doing the same sort of main melody. I mean, obviously they're singing in unison, so there has to be an understanding of what's going on.
Right.
But it's a little bit of a loose approach too. Which is nice. I like that.
It is. And I'm curious with the name, with the term Jugalbandi. Does that refer to? I'm asking you in the comments if you don't mind. Unless you know, Johnny, you might know the answer to this. I don't know. But does that term?
Not to spoil things, but probably not.
Does that term, is that specific to a duet among two different styles of singers, or is that just describe any duet, or is it specific to singers? Is it like, can a musician, like a violinist and a singer, would it be Jugalbandi? Does that also describe that back and forth there? Just want to understand that term a little bit more. The other thing I'm really enjoying here is like both styles, the southern, the northern, the Carnatic and the Hindustani, musically are being presented. You've got the violin and the meridangam percussive sounds being more on the Carnatic sound, and then Carnatic side, and then the harmonium and the tabla representing more of the typical Hindustani. From again, correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, those instruments are typically divided among those styles. So to have them on the stage together at an event that's called Spirit of Unity,
they go very well together.
It's
fantastic. They go very well together. Yes.
Yeah, sounds great. Such a peaceful experience.
हरि जीवन प्रभु गोकुल प्रकट हरि जीवन प्रभु गोकुल प्रकट हरि जीवन प्रभु गोकुल प्रकट मिटे सकल दुख मिटे सकल दुख आज तो आनंद
Tempo change.
Groove changes. Yep.
दबा दाने जाने दाने बड़ा पमगम मगर आज तोरी निजा दानी बदा मनी दब मग सारे आज तो दानी रे दानी सदा निजा साने दबा दब आज तो निजा दिनी सदा निब मगरे आज तारा निजा साने रे दारे गरे दारे नी सदा दाने पबदा मम पम आज तोरी गम दाने बाबा दानी रे दारे गरे दाम करे दा गरे दानी सादाने पदा माज रे दानी दारे गम गरी दा गरी रे दानी 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 दी गरी दानी दी गरी दानी रे दानी दा मगरी दारी गाज रे रे दानी दानी बाबा दानी दानी रे दारे म रे दारे म रे दारे म दाने बड़ा माज तो सजरी दरी दरी दानी दरी दानी दरी दरी री गजरी नी नी सदा नी बता मगा मगा बिसा बिगाज तो
Whenever I hear that, I flash back to our introduction to Pandit Manjoshi. Just the
Right.
just that like that just that such a I don't know, the breath control for
Seemingly
that.
guttural, yeah.
It's
It
so
seemed like it was like a
intense.
whole body convulsion type of thing.
Yes.
But these guys do it without doing that. It's like there's an effortlessness on their face.
Yeah.
They're not tensing muscles. It's
No,
all technique here, just like precise technique.
you'd have to like physically shake me to get that sound.
I know.
It's like,
I
it's
know.
so cool.
And to be so precise with the intonation too. It's just,
As it's
I
happening.
mean, because it's not just a haphazard like it's like they're consistently hitting those spectrum of notes or whatever they're doing. It's still
Exactly.
hard for me to pick out
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Crazy. That's wild.
C-sharp 5 did he hit?
Back that up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
With yeah.
That makes it.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
that makes it almost 2.5 octaves of that sort of that thick chest sort of resonant sound that you were talking about. Yeah.
So his folds are thinning there. They have to just to vibrate at that speed because we're talking. Wait, where did that go to?
I think a C sharp 5.
So that is. It's like 1,000 cycles per second.
It's
right?
high. Yes.
Or so. Oh, wait a minute. No. Where am I? 110, 210, 440. It's not that high. It's high. Yeah, I was saying the wrong cycles per second. It's not that high. It's like 500 some cycles per second. Point being, the folds have to thin to some degree in order to wiggle that fast. The insane part to me in terms of skill factor is to maintain the resonant chest voice tone that you're talking about, like the fullness with the thinner folds, but also keeping that I don't know what to call it, that tremolo, that like the whole time, not changing the speed, the gait at which that takes place.
Yeah. I love the tonal shifts in general. What is the guy on the right's name again? It's that's Sanjeev.
Sanjeev.
Yeah. I mean, Sanjeev. Yeah. I love both of them. But there's something like the way that Sanjeev started. It's just very, he has a little bit more of the mellow, soft tone, and then but he can warmer.
But when and the flip side, Shankar, the one on the left,
great too. Obviously great too.
Well, obviously, when he went up there in the same range of notes, there was it's like. It's different style. So, but he's going to different notes. There's different shrutis being expressed. There's different choices being made. So it's really interesting to have a feeling of call and answer, but at the same time reflected within their own skill sets and style and everything.
Own identities.
Yeah. It's like
identities.
Like a jazz pianist, soloing improv against a classical pianist. It's like you're gonna have two.
Or you got even
choices.
Within jazz.
That's true.
You can have two distinctly different styles of the way you solo. So it's
good point.
But they come together. Yeah, the good contrast between the two of them.
Yeah, fantastic. Relaxed on the low end.
Change up the rhythm with his praise and the drummer solo.
I know, I'm sure we've said this before, but as a vocalist in this style, you have to have a background in percussive rhythmic knowledge. You can't just wing it. It is way too complex. There's an
improv quality to it for sure. But being able to improv correctly, you have to have a basis of theory and fundamentals. But that being said, there is a lot of stuff that is what's the word? It's already set in stone. It's like written out, and you have to basically play it as is. But yeah, it's
to be that.
I mean, that's part of the skill to make it sound like it's spontaneous, but it's also rooted in a lot of technique.
Exactly. To have a feeling, to deliver it with a sense of freedom within very specific set of rules. It takes a lot of practice.
A lot of work.
It's just amazing to me, the rhythmic sense alone.
His rhythmic sense too is really good. He's definitely playing with the rhythm within the phrase. They just change right on a dime, right all together.
Amazing. Rhythmic sense is crazy.
Yeah.
Impressive. Yeah. So clever. It's great. Harmonium players just right with him on that. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Love that. Something I'm really enjoying with Shankar here is when he has a long note, whatever the note is, he's still exploring the tone. You can see it with his lips here, like a like he'll just like he'll still be exactly on pitch, but the overtones are being explored. He's just looking for. It's a very in the present moment kind of thing to do. It's just like, where are the harmonics? How can I allow this to express the meaning of the word, the meaning of the song, serving the very moment that it's happening, as opposed to just like totally locked in. There's like this this feeling of discovery as it's happening, as he's singing. I really enjoy that, seeing him do that, hearing it.
Showcasing just the nearly endless ways that you can express through music. It's it's not just notes, not just the timing, not just the phrasing, not just the words you use. It's I mean, you can even color it with that, and for something that's already colorful and decorative, it's just another element. It's just it's almost.
And if you go back and listen to it, or maybe we'll see it moving forward, I'll give you an exaggerated point. It's like harmonic singing. So this is a really exaggerated version of what I'm talking about. So if I'm doing a where I can have a little adjustment between the lips and the tongue, I can pop that highlight or that harmonic out, pop that harmonic out. So that's an obvious thing. What he's doing is it's a much smaller gradient. But if you listen for it, you could hear the tone, the colors,
more subtle,
more subtle, taking place. So it's that, but on a very subtle way that makes it feel alive as it's happening, rather than getting just dull or numbing. So listen for that as it's happening. If you're not already catching that, it's super cool. I like how he plays with that.
He does. Yeah, it's the dynamics too.
Flexibility is amazing.
It's unbelievable. He can do it too.
Yes, he can.
श्रुति छंद पढ़त वेद श्रुति छंद पढ़त वेद श्रुति छंद
So they're pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, that's the. I mean,
Just
talk
amazing.
about a perfect collaboration. It's just they complement each other so well. They got different things that they highlight in their voice, but they also have commonalities as well.
Right.
Shankar having more of the sort of the guttural, sort of more of an invoking tone,
Mhm.
and Sanjeev, a little bit
Sanjeev,
more like
with the V at the end.
Sanjeev,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry. Having a little bit more of like the tenor quality to his voice, a little bit smoother,
Mhm.
but can also just when he gets with those high notes, I mean, can have that invoking quality as well. Just the two of them, man, together, just great.
What I really enjoyed about that is it felt like they were giving space to celebrate their style and the purpose of the song rather than compete. I'm sure there was a playful, back and forth that's a little competitive,
yeah, but
in a positive spirited way. It felt more celebrating each other than a competitive, beat the other person kind of thing, which is easy to do when you've got singers that good in front of a crowd and everything else. So it's just their egos were in check and they just did great. That was cool.
Yeah. Amazing.
Well, thank you, friends, for introducing 2 new voices to our channel and to us. We greatly appreciate it as always. And we hope you enjoyed today's reaction.
And make sure you check out our Indian music playlist as well. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now.